So we're going to look at Julie's clean and jerk. The one on the right is the make, one on the left is the miss. The one on the right is 90 kilos. The one on the left is 91 kilos. So 1 kilo difference between the two. And we'll see why she missed it, but it really is, I think it's just because she's a little tired. But this is an issue that she has that we'll address as we go. So we'll watch them in full speed and then we'll slow it down. One on the right is the make. And the one on the left, we'll address the jerk later. The one on the left is the miss. Learn a lot from watching Julie lift. A lot of things that she does really well. But Julie's a very new lifter, and so she's still learning quite a bit her capabilities. So we'll look at the one on the right. Gonna go through that. Julie is somebody that's extremely mobile and very strong, which are two of the most important properties probably in weightlifting. So that's why she lifts well. So here we go. So first pull off the floor on the make. She gets the bar to the knees. Well, it's really good. On the left is the miss. Same, pretty much identical positions. She's done a really good job of driving her knees out and getting back and staying back. You can see her, or pushing back to her heel, so made it a good weight transfer from her ball of her foot to her heel on the lift. Okay, so we'll come into contact here. One thing that everybody can really learn from watching Julie is how she makes contact with her feet flat on the floor while leaving enough leg to drive off of. So oftentimes you'll see there be quite a bit of space between the heel and the floor. And with Julie, her weight is mid-foot because it's a lot of weight that's pulling her forward, but her feet are flat, and this is going to allow her to drive her hips as well as finish with her knees. Okay, so we'll look at the finish position. It's a good position, and cleaning for a clean, this is getting behind the bar. So when you look at your video, check and see, do you get behind the bar like this, like Julie has here? This is full extension. It's really good. One on the left, the miss. Same thing, really good full extension. You can see she's going to start to pull back as she pulls back on the bar. Alright, so the one on the right, to get underneath it. She's done a good job catching it. We've really worked on catching in a better position recently, opening the hands up and settling at the bottom and staying tight. The one on the right, she does a great job staying tight. The one on the left, the miss, what happens, she gets under it well, is right there. It's tough to see. Oh, there it goes. Watch her knees. So she's tight on the right so that she can rebalance and she can drive up to stand. And the one on the left, she gets loose, a little wet noodle syndrome, and it just falls back. So it doesn't really fall back or push her back until this happens with her knees. Right there. And now she has no balance forward, and the weight's just, it's a lot of weight. It's almost 200 pounds. It's just gonna push her back. And that's what it does. Spits her out. And that's what it doesn't. So those are the two differences of the clean. we'll address Julie's jerk. That's something for another time, but we'll watch it because it's impressive that she push jerks 90 kilos. So we'll watch it. We'll slow-mo it. Notice the excitement on her face.